Continue. You're gonna be £200. And the headphones you broke, come on. Yeah, the shit. Oh shit. Keep going in. Okay, we'll go. Got these like new electric-y ones.
Deploying.
Might be worth getting a repair socket.
Alien threat detected.
Fuck. B. Oh my god, hotbar. Look, password. Okay, we've seen them.
You're not gonna like what I have to say next. You have to destroy Talos 1. The research, the Typhon, nothing can survive. Including you. I know how it sounds, but you've seen what those creatures can do. They're a part of you now. If even one cell gets back to Earth, we're lost. I'm sorry. I wish there was another way. January can walk you through activating the self-destruct mechanism. Alex will try to stop you. He's allergic to failure. too proud to go back to Mom and Dad with his tail between his legs. So it's up to you now. Good luck. Told you wouldn't like it. Hello, Morgan. I'm January 2035. I'm an operator. There are many operators aboard Talos 1, but none of them are like me. I'm your plan B. My first task was to free you from the simulation. The second task was to make sure you saw your video. Those are done. Interesting. New directives are now available to me. The self-destruct protocol for Talos 1 is activated by 2 arming keys. Your brother has the first. You had the second. Alex destroyed your arming key, but you hid a fabrication plan for a new one in deep storage. That's where you need to go next. We can worry about getting Alex's key afterwards. The Typhon are spreading fast, Morgan. You'll be racing against them. And your brother. This key card will grant you access to the main lift and all the labs. The main lift is the fastest way to reach deep storage.
Key card? Give me some. Okay.
Next topic. You asked me to provide you with more neuromods, which I've done. Good luck, Morgan. You've been trapped in the simulation for 3 weeks.
How many?
Normally, the tests are only a few days long.
What do we need? I've got no. Where's like the weapon modding thing? Gotta be a weapon mod. Okay. I got 3 points. I mean, that could be good. Need 4 points for repair. Wait for the repair off. I was of object.
I have more autonomy than a typical operator. The contents of the video are sensitive. Only a flesh and blood person could handle the responsibility, I presume.
What's up?
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Oh shit. Shit. No.
Vital signs critical.
Movement seems so janky, man. Especially when you're getting chased by someone's like, it's not quick enough.
You've been trapped in the simulation for 3 weeks. Normally, the tests are only a few days long.
Gotta sneak past this.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Bitch. I think I went down here. I definitely did not. Ah. I can go through. We're getting there. Rip out of it.
Wait, something's wrong. I'm talking to the lift control system. The system is telling me it's fine. It's just... the diagnostic code is changing every time I make a request. And something is preventing the car from descending.
Attention.
It's stuck at the top,
Station
in the
leadership
Arboretum.
has issued an
I'll
alert.
see if I can find another way up.
Personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await
Got it.
further instructions.
There's a route through the psychotronics lab. Morgan, that lab is where the Typhon broke containment. Be careful.
This is Security Chief Elazar. Who the hell shut down the elevators and airlocks? Answer me. My team's locked down tight here. We need those lifts working. Sam, it can't be a power loss, can it?
I don't think so, Chief. The main lift and all the airlocks shut down at once. It had to be manual.
Damn it. First they give us pop guns, put us on babysitting duty, then open the gates of hell and lock us in. TranStar's going to need an army of lawyers when I get Earthside. Anyone else on the station, get to a safe area. Check your surroundings. Walls, floor, ceiling. Then seal yourself in. We're working on the problem, and we'll be there to retrieve you as soon as we can. Elazar out.
Motherfucker creeping at
Good morning, Talos. All personnel should report to their workstations for the day. If you expect to be absent for any reason, please inform your immediate supervisor.
Hello, Morgan. This time we spoke. My code name is December. My purpose is to help you escape Talos 1. I know your memory's shot full of holes, but you left instructions that the Typhon should break containment. Alex has a private escape pod. You made a copy of his launch key and hid it in the Neuromod division, along with a supply cache. I'll transmit the location to your map. I'll contact you again when you've got the key.
Are you on your way?
On my way where?
Octavia, didn't you see the alert? We're supposed to muster.
Listen, it's really sweet that you're worried about me, but we've had alerts before, and I've got 3 more of these glorified vacuum cleaners to fix before my shift is over. Oh, make that 4. Someone dropped off another. God, these things are junk.
I don't think this is a drill, Octavia. I'm sending you the code. Please, come to the escape pods right now.
That's gonna kill me. I'm gonna save quick. I'm gonna risk it. Well, worth a try. Might be able to run and grab the shit on the desk, to be honest. Might fuck my armor up too much. Fuck you. Ooh! Scared me, man. He's so fucking quick. Ah, you fuck is burning. You're finding codes and shit for saves and lounges and stuff, but I don't really know where they are.
Psychotronics is the opposite of safe, Morgan. What are you after? Someone's helping you. Is it Mikhaila? Elazar?
I can eavesdrop on your brother's messages. We're in agreement on this one. Get through this place fast as possible. You're looking for a maintenance airlock to a utility tunnel called the Gut. It'll take you all the way to the top of the station.
Don't know what mission like are the main. Okay, past there. Do I need to hack into?
Vital signs critical.
Fucking hammer now. Where is he, man? Need something with a bit more fucking ump. Get out of here.
Psychoscope required beyond this point. Psychoscope required beyond this point.
We're not fucking
Psychoscope required beyond this point.
guess we gotta go down there. God, that's a lot of glue. Fuck you. Ah, guys, helmet.
Psychoscope
What?
breakthrough. Apart from neuromods, it's the most important tech on Talos 1. Use it to scan the Typhon organisms if you want to learn what makes them tick. You invented it, by the way.
Ooh. Biohazard white. Very good. Ah, we got a new tech tree. Fucking brilliant. What? Can turn into shit. What? Yeah, but what do I need? Is it that shit you pick up off the? Oh, I picked up a... Ignore. Not really worth it, I think.
Psychoscope required beyond this point.
Fucking scared me.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your psychoactive potential is at or near peak level.
Shit.
All right, Morgan. I know I can't make you stay put, but you're gonna die down there if you don't listen to me. You need to calibrate your psychoscope. Try scanning the Typhon specimens around you. Once you get enough scan data, the labs will open. More importantly, you'll be able to install Typhon-based neuromods. You'll be unstoppable. That's what this is all about, Morgan. You spent 3 years of your life making it possible. Putting what they can do into us. You've just forgotten.
Dr. Yu.
Oh, I hate when you see glue walls now.
Scan complete. More specimens required. Scan complete.
Okay. Do they not share the same sort of resource to level up there? Because that's 3 points. Can't do that. Engineer. Okay, let's do the. Oh, it's those. Oh, you need. Oh, fuck. Okay.
New psionic aptitude available.
Weakness goo. God damn. They're not though, because they just fucking morph out.
Good. Sending you the code to his safe and direct to Kallstrom's office. I'm certain he's hidden neuromods there. Use them to install one of the Typhon abilities. Do that, maybe you'll live long enough for me to see your face again.
Oh, fuck off. Too much shit to fucking colour. Okay, you can't get it at an angle. I was gonna try and get on the roof, on that roofing, but can't seem to stack glue. Okay, I can do it, but I need to be quick. Okay, you can't do it quick enough. Fuck, how do you meant to get that? You gotta turn the power off somehow, but I can't seem. Let's have a look, see if there's a panel. Okay, that's very obvious. But I've opened those containers though now to turn the power off. Ah, shit. Yeah, we've got enough now.
Morgan, a warning. If you scan enough Typhon organisms, you'll be able to install neuromods that are powerful, but they're the reason we're in this mess. For one thing, the station's defensive turrets will identify you as an alien threat. There might be worse consequences I can't yet see. I don't want you to lose yourself.
Ah. I ain't got any. That's a fucking. Oh, I can make mods. Keep pressing the fucking tires to do something. Check that out in a sec. The cycling was this fun in real life, everyone do it. Saying. Is that the way I meant to? I don't know. Yeah. Ain't got enough points as a mods. I think the morph one would be fun. More research required.
Calvino, what did you do to my conference room? Yes. I was just about to call you. All I see is a dot. Yes, that's right. It's the calibration system for the new touchscreen. You only have to run it one time. Are you kidding me? Just follow the dot. When it turns green, touch it. It should... Damn it, Calvino, I do not have time to play sing-along with your bouncing ball. I'll call you back.
Oh, we got... Okay, so we can have more. Okay.
Hans, we need to talk about Annalise Gallegos.
Let's do this screen. Fucking hell, man. Oh, shit. That was not fucking cool.
Psionic aptitude available. Suit integrity damaged.
Oh, for
Damn it, Calvino, I do not have time to play sing-along with your bouncing ball. I'll call you back. Hans, we need to talk about Annalise Gallegos.
I did it again. I knew he was fucking coming in. I still tried to. I don't understand why I can't scan him.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Seems I've got to fight it then. Bitch. Look, it wants me to put points in shit. In the morph of it.
Hello, Dr. Yu. Hello, Dr. Yu. Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your psychoactive potential is at or near peak level. Should I change position?
No scraps. I was gonna say, all these security bots that are now floating about that are like friendly,
Dr. Yu.
they become unfriendly. I guess.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Research complete. Research complete.
In light of what we now know the Typhon are capable of, and not capable of, it seems prudent to revisit the Project Cobalt material.
Igor, neuromods can already adapt Typhon material to the human mind. There's no reason in principle the reverse wouldn't work.
Say you managed to insert human neurons into a Typhon. How will you know it was successful?
The new neural structures would need to mature over
Aha, mimic.
Or simulated ones. What? Simulate the experiences. Calvino. He has...
Right, okay, look, it's fascinating, but let's focus on what we know is working. I don't want anyone devoting resources.
Fuck you.
In light of what we now know the Typhon are capable of, and not capable of.
I gotta scan all that shit.
Alien threat detected. Scan complete. More specimens required. Warning, suit integrity damaged.
Let me do.
Hello.
Why is that empty? I've got fucking bullet.
Dr. Yu.
Where did it go?
In light of what we now know the Typhon are capable of, and not capable of, it seems prudent to revisit the Project Cobalt material.
Igor, neuromods can already adapt Typhon material to the human mind. There's no reason in principle the reverse wouldn't work.
Say you managed to insert human neurons into a Typhon. How will you know it was successful?
The new neural structures would need to mature over a series of actual experiences.
Or simulated ones.
What?
Simulate the experiences. Calvino. He has...
Right, okay, look, it's fascinating, but let's focus on what we know is working. I don't want anyone devoting resources to this.
I can hear the Weaver through the...
Fuck's sake. Like a little mimic go about, and then all of a sudden the big guy fucking disappears, one shot.
The new neural structures would need to mature over a series of actual experiences.
Or simulated ones.
What?
Simulate the experiences. Calvino. He has...
Right, okay, look, it's fascinating, but let's focus on what we know is working. I don't want anyone devoting resources to this.
I can hear the Weaver through the walls. Son of a bitch is gloating, I know it. How are you holding up?
I dropped a couple of nightlights to lure the phantoms away. Put sticky notes on every goddamn thing I'm sure isn't a mimic. You?
Good. Safe inside the armory. Squashed a mimic that slipped in, but that's it. I got everything sealed tight.
What's our plan?
Wait for rescue?
You know, if we make it, Alex is just going to pull our mods.
You want to remember this shit?
I think we could get out through the guts. Work our way up to the Arboretum. Okay. Say the word.
I can't get in. I don't know why the fucking not down, you bet. I need down there.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Surprise, motherfucker. I want to do this. Mimics.
What's happening? Don't let them do this to you.
How does it feel? Do you remember? The first time you said it was like you were outside yourself, like time itself had bent its knee, waiting for you to decide. You moved my chair without touching it. It gave me chills. The possibilities. You became something new that day. Something higher. I knew then, as I believe now, that our mission is to lift up all humanity in the same way.
Some powers are triggered in the trigger, some powers are targeted just at the time.
Hello, Dr. Hughes.
The new neural structures would need to
Oh,
mature
for
over a
fuck's
series of
sake.
actual experiences.
Or simulated ones.
What?
Simulate the experiences. Calvino. He has...
Right, okay, look, it's fascinating, but let's focus on what we know working. I don't want anyone devoting resources to this.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
I can't remember if there's anything else to collect in here. Save this shit because I'm fucking annoyed doing the same shit over again.
Isn't it fascinating? There's something almost angelic about those golden filaments, like frozen light. The Typhon weave it out of thin air. The question is why? We have a lot of theories, but no solid answers. Not yet. I wish you were with me, Morgan. Not the way you are now. The way you used to be. I know we could tackle this together. Like old times.
I can hear the Weaver through the walls. Son of a bitch is gloating, I know it. How are you holding up? I dropped a couple of nightlights to lure the phantoms away. Put sticky notes on every goddamn thing I'm sure isn't a mimic. You? Good. Safe inside the armory. Squashed a mimic that slipped in, but that's it. I got everything sealed tight. What's our plan? Wait for rescue? You know, if we make it, Alex is just going to pull our mods. You want to remember this shit? I think we could get out through the guts. Work our way up to the Arboretum. Okay. Say the word.
Fuck loads of that, dude. Oh.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Fucking kidding me.
Hello.
I'm back in a second in the toilet. I'm back. I'm gonna save it because I keep dying and I fucking don't want to be doing the same shit.
Scan complete. More specimens required. Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available. Scan complete. More specimens required.
They're like, peekaboo, peekaboo.
Warning. Vital signs critical.
Ah! I need one more. Ah, he's almost done. Kaboom me. Come on.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
No medical supply. I was gonna throw one of those grenades in here that makes everything more turn into shit.
Hello, Dr. Kelster?
Resource, but I don't want to destroy anything.
I wanted to follow up on my request to view one of the volunteer application contracts.
Anna, you're supposed to be off today.
I had some free time, so I thought...
I've already told you, the VACs are sealed documents. My hands are tied.
But isn't there some allowance for the researchers? I mean, my God, I'm the one pushing the button.
Look, I understand. I really do. You wouldn't be human if this was easy.
I just want to be sure.
Believe me, everything we've done is perfectly legal.
That's because Talos 1 is an extra-national space. There are no laws.
Anna, you're tired. It's affecting your judgment. Now, I've tolerated it for a while, but enough is enough. You need to take some time, understood?
Yes, Dr. Kelstrup. I understand.
Good. Oh, look, you've made me late for a meeting with Alex.
We'll be able to scan this guy.
Not too late to flush it all out in airlock, you know.
I'm sure. Are you having second thoughts?
No way. I'm in. It's just... I'm not the one incriminating myself.
There's no happy ending for me either way. I'm trying not to think about it.
Sorry.
Did you make arrangements?
Mitchell's on board. He's gonna bring me food.
I don't need to know the details. Better that way. It has to happen on your next rotation. I put everything in a package labeled Mementos. The package is in my cabin. It's got to go to every media outlet imaginable.
Got it.
And Quentin, be careful. Security is already scrutinizing me more than usual.
Okay, let's have a look. More complex. I think this shit.
What's happening? Don't let them do this to you.
How does it feel? Do you remember? The first time you said it was like you were outside yourself, like time itself had bent its knee, waiting for you to decide. You moved my chair without touching it. It gave me chills. The possibilities. You became something new that day. Something higher. I knew then, as I believe now, that our mission is to lift up all humanity in the same way.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Gonna save me outside the scan everything. Oh no. I've gotta listen.
Hello, Dr. Kelstrup? I wanted to follow up on my request to view one of the volunteer application contracts.
Anna, you're supposed to be off today.
I had some free time, so I
told you, the VACs are sealed documents. My hands are tied.
But isn't there
some allowance for...
I understand. I really do. You wouldn't be human if this was easy.
I mean, my God, I'm the one pushing the button.
Aperture cleared. Operator deployed.
Hello, Dr. Kelstrup? I wanted to follow up on my request to view one of the volunteer application contracts.
Anna, you're supposed to be off today.
I had some free time, so I thought...
I've already told you, the VACs are sealed documents. My hands are tied.
But isn't there some allowance for the researchers? I mean, my God, I'm the one pushing the button.
Look, I understand. I really do. You wouldn't be human if this was easy.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
I just want to be sure.
Believe me, everything we've done is perfect.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Just want to be sure.
Believe me, everything we've done is perfectly legal.
That's because Talos 1 is in extra-national space. There are no laws.
Anna, you're tired. It's affecting your judgment. Now, I've tolerated it for a while, but enough is enough. You need to take some time, understood?
Yes, Dr. Kelstrup. I understand.
Good. Oh, look, you've made me late for a meeting with Alex.
Requesting new operator. TranStar Pyramid
Maybe I can help you.
490.
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. Please, hold still. This will only take a moment. Good as new. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable. Dr. Yu.
I'm gonna save because fucking dying every 2 seconds. What's up, Nitrous? When you joining Vaz to destroy him?
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Take a good look. Everything happening on Talos 1 started here.
Oh, look at that beast.
You were so driven in the beginning. My mistake was agreeing to put you at the center of the tests. That's when you began to drift away from me. We're close to understanding what they're after. What they're building. Just need a little more time.
Insta rip.
You sure about this? Not too late to flush it all out in airlock, you know.
I'm sure. Are you having second thoughts?
No way. I'm in. It's just... I'm not the one incriminating myself.
There's no happy ending for me either way. I'm trying not to think about it.
Sorry.
Did you make arrangements?
Mitchell's on board. He's gonna bring me food.
I don't need to know the details. Better that way. It has to happen on your next rotation. I put everything in a package labeled Mementos. The package is in my cabin. It's got to...
I was afraid of this. The scientists here were in the middle of something when they died. Access to the gut is closed off during experiments. Security protocol. You'll have to finish what they started. Back in the 60s and 70s, the first research teams tried to communicate with the Typhon, but this proved impossible. Their cerebral structures are highly developed and intentional, but somehow unapproachable. They have no speech of their own, no language. They don't seem to even...
Oh.
Yes. Not like we see ourselves, I mean. I'm generalizing when I say us. Of course, I'm not a person. Not like you.
Live exam procedure.
You sure about this? Not too late to flush it all out in airlock, you know.
I'm sure. Are you having second
The
thoughts?
fucking ass is
No way.
same
I'm
shit.
in. It's just... I'm not the one incriminating myself.
There's no happy ending for me either way. I'm trying not to think about it.
Sorry.
Did you make arrangements?
Mitchell's on board. He's gonna bring me food.
I don't need to know the details.
Oh, it's animated.
Better that way. It has to happen on your next rotation. I put everything in a package labeled Mementos. The package is in my cabin. It's got to go to every media outlet imaginable.
Got it.
And Quentin,
Guys,
be careful. Security is already
Oh.
scrutinizing me more than usual.
Examination theater compromised.
yeah, no shit suit's fucking damaged.
Examination
Things
theater
just teleporting on
compromised.
me non-stop.
Warning. Examination theater compromised.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Can't switch quick enough.
Examination theater compromised.
They have no speech of their own, no language. They don't seem to even see us. Not like we see ourselves, I mean.
Who didn't put them? They both? Caleb.
I'm generalizing when I say us. Of course, I'm not a person. Not like you.
Live exam procedure in progress. Local lockdown in effect.
I've got no
The
medical
procedure
supply.
terminates.
Oh.
Warning. Examination theater compromised. Warning. Examination theater compromised.
More specimens required.
Warning. Examination theater compromised.
Vital signs critical.
Yeah, no.
Warning. Examination theater. Warning. Examination theater compromised. Warning. Examination theater compromised.
You cannot be killed that way.
They have no speech of their own, no language. They don't seem to even see us. Not like we see ourselves, I mean. I'm generalizing when I say us. Of course, I'm not a person. Not like you.
Live exam procedure in progress. Local lockdown in effect until procedure terminates.
Let's pick up another fucking. What's this? So I've got to kill whatever that is in there. See if he can pick. Say.
Warning. Examination theater compromised.
I got fucking hardly any health.
Examination theater compromised. Warning, examination theater compromised.
Specimens required.
How are you hitting me through that?
Examination theater compromised.
Warning, vital signs critical.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
There's nothing.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
AMP grenades do nothing.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
I've saved out here now.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
Required.
Weakness. EMP. Does it fuck?
Warning, examination theater compromised.
Said this as well, so let's try it.
Warning, examination theater compromised. Warning, examination theater compromised. Warning, examination theater compromised. Warning, examination theater compromised. Warning, examination.
That was the same way I didn't
Human
actually.
features onto things they don't understand. The Typhon kill us without hesitation. But it's not because they're evil. It's because they can't do otherwise. You know what we discovered? They lack mirror neurons. All their wonderful abilities, there's one thing we can do that they can't. Empathize with the suffering of another living creature.
You sure about this?
No, for fuck's sake.
Not too late to flush it all out in there.
Fucking hit
I'm sure.
that thing one.
Are you having second thoughts?
No way. I'm in. It's just... I'm not the one incriminating myself.
There's no happy ending for me either way. I'm trying not to think about it.
Sorry.
Did you make arrangements?
Mitchell's on board. He's gonna bring me food.
I don't need to know the details. Better that way. It has to happen on your next rotation. I put everything in a package labeled Mementos. The package is in my cabin. It's got to go to every media outlet imaginable.
Got it.
And Quentin, be careful. Security is already scrutinizing me more than usual.
Sneak attack damage. That's still a sign. Oh. Ooh.
Eradicator auto turrets. TranStar's last-ditch defense against an outbreak. Flimsy. But they're easy to fabricate. Best part is the built-in psychoscope tech. They can discriminate between alien and human targets. Shouldn't be a problem for you, since you're not an alien.
Let's put those machine things in me, whatever they're called.
Attitude adjustment required. Deploying.
Telling me to go that way, but round a bit.
Hey, over here.
Research complete.
What, you need guns? Ammo? I saw one of them science types go into that armory. Saw him punching the code. You get me out of here. I'll let you have it. My name's Aaron. Aaron Ingram. Come on now, goddammit, let me out.
Very nice.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Some human decency, friend.
Yeah, boy.
I don't mean to be a nuisance, but when do you think we'll get to that breach?
I'm headed out there as we speak.
What do you think happened?
Hard to say until I lay eyes on it. Could be some micrometeoroids punched a hole. Rare, but it happens.
Okay, good. Hopefully it's just that.
Is there something you're not telling me?
No, of course not. It's just that storage room has classified exotic materials. We really can't have it be inaccessible.
I understand.
You're the one person that showed me any real kindness, and you can believe I won't forget it. If you still want that code, it's 8714. Good stuff in here. Maybe there's a spare pistol.
Something useful, maybe.
I'm sure he wasn't a good man, but you freed him anyway. I'm curious if it was compassion or was there some other motive? I can only act in ways that advance my directive. The Typhon can only kill and destroy, but you're human. You have a choice.
Listen, you run into any other fellas wearing a green jumpsuit? Watch your ass. Well, they ain't all decent human beings like me. I seen one of the other volunteers come through here, a big guy. Bastard wouldn't let me out. Now I'm glad he didn't. Watched him bash some poor sucker's head in with a wrench. Kept going on and on about black eggs and whatnot. Real disturbed. I'll just lay low for a bit. Plan a ride out of here.
Good luck. Gonna need it.
I ain't never seen creatures like that. Where'd they get them? Bottom of the ocean or something?
Oh, what have I got on my sign?
Being here, you start to miss things. Things you gladly said good riddance to. Like this little miniature poodle I used to have. Ugly as sin. Little shit used to chew holes in my boots. Wonder what he's doing now.
Dead boy. Shot him out. Oh. Hello? Oh, this is where I came and I went that way. That's going down. Do we want to go down? Let's check what's down. Have I been down here? Fucking prick. Get him. Ooh.
Airlock submitted.
I need a modding station and objects. What?
No Typhon material detected.
I need a cycling station.
Operator approach.
Inspecting. Your suit integrity is compromised. Everything set. Ready and complete.
Research complete. Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
Moving.
Guys, venture in here and get wrecked. Let's save the guys. course. These motherfuckers, like... Oh, we need to get in it. Come to me. Dream. I'm here, boy. What about that? This dark gun's amazing. Oh, shoot.
This isn't the first time a Typhon organism has broken containment. It happened before, shortly after your initial neuromod tests. You and Alex fought about terminating the project, evacuating. But Alex insisted he could control the situation. That's when you began implementing secret contingencies, hiding the plan for your arming key, videos, the January protocol. Your concerns have proven to be correct.
That gun's amazing, man. I forgot you could do that, and then I was... Ah, I bet I could do that in that other room. Upstairs. Fuck. Now we're going up. I'm gonna go back a bit to that security room. Backtrack a little. How did I get up there before?
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Fuck, I can't remember how you get up.
Hello.
Oh, stairs here, obviously. Oh. Ah, the button's gonna be there. What if it's like door recognition? Nope. Ah, it's worth the shot, yeah. How do I get in here? Let's go to the good.
Scanning target, no type.
Morgan, where are you going? You won't be able to use Alex's escape pod without... Wait, who are you? Please identify. Morgan, this is January. That operator was an earlier, defective model. Or something worse. Alex, the Typhon, they're all working against you. Trust yourself. Trust the video you made. We need to get the arming keys and destroy Talos 1 before it's too late.
Like I'm implied it. This. Got all these like fucking mod. I need a station. I don't know what the station is.
Microgravity detected.
These tunnels run the entire length of the station. Mostly conduit carrying the bare necessities. Power, water, air. But operators also use it to deliver supplies from the cargo bay up to the Arboretum. Given the small number of crew assigned here, I would expect Typhon presence to be minimal as well. But that's probably a bad assumption.
Why ain't it scanning them?
Research complete.
Weakness none. Whee! Come on, get it.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
It look like there's just shoot out like little blob thing.
Research complete.
Oh yeah, so that little... Okay, so you have to bite it. I'm not used to this float. No, it's up here. Nothing. Okay, look at that route. Go. See if I can jam this in there. I know he's gonna kill me. Try it anyway. Gotta be now. That bar didn't to do. What is it? So far.
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
Can't go through there. See if I can. This is explosive, maybe. Load it up. I guess Weiss fucking. Just to fucking. Kaboom! See, you could have gone through there, it's obvious, but I just didn't know how to stop that. Done.
Morgan, steady. That pulse hit your suit systems pretty hard. It came from the substation ahead. There's a magnetosphere around Talos 1 that keeps the sun from cooking your insides. Hopefully the generator isn't dying. For your sake. I'll be fine.
Stuff. The medkits are really cheap, they don't give you as much. What do you think? Probably worth putting points into the increased heal. Made it through.
Gravity detected.
What you doing in there, bro?
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4.
Langley! Hey, what's the matter?
He's dead!
Whoa, what? Who's dead?
Anders! I tried to call security,
Do you need a medical team?
I said he's dead, Langley!
Right. Laurel, take a deep breath. Tell me what happened.
Okay, I'm sorry. Anders went into the mag chamber to test one of the coils that's been flaking on us. I don't know what happened exactly, but there was a pulse. I think it cooked him in his suit.
God, I'm so sorry, Laurel. Can you get up to the Arboretum?
No, Anders had the key card.
Okay, got it. Listen, just sit tight. Don't go into that chamber. I'm going to find Chief Elazar. We'll get a security team your way ASAP.
Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's people like alive or got normal signal, but I don't know what the fuck it was. I don't know if I track individual or do the whole lot.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent.
Profile indicates subject and researcher. Unusual.
I've got to go now, so I'm definitely saving it.
Microgravity detected.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent.
How was all loot you got?
Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, definitely don't need to be in that.
Microgravity detected.
Go.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent.
Where is it?
Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Try deep storage if you need to access archived data. Please stop. I observe that you've damaged.
Why am I getting attacked by these fucking roads?
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4,
Oh, you fucking.
3, 2, 1.
What the fuck?
Two, 1.
I don't even know if I got this shit off him or. God.
Scan complete. More specimens required. Scan complete. Received new sound.
Oh, cool.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave. In 5, 4.
Why haven't I got the shot on? Why is the
3,
shot not on the
2.
destroy?
One.
There's no damage.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know if there's not a way out.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent.
Operator approach. Microgravity detected. coming through.
What's happening? Don't let them do this to you.
What's in a body there?
The entire Typhon ecology appears to be centered around the creation of this substance. The original researchers called it coral. Beautiful. But we're not sure what its purpose is. It's never spread outside the containment cylinder. Until now.
Radiation poisoning detected. Seek medical attention.
Right.
Scan complete. New sound amplitude available.
Nothing ever close. Crap. You can't. Oh, we can. I think you could grab it. I'm gonna say he's gone. Up on it already. I've always leave that to fucking do what I'm gonna do.
This is Chief Engineer Ilyushin. The power plant has been compromised. I repeat, the power plant has been compromised. It's about time, Sam.
Chief, I'm not a comm-tech. I'm doing the best I can.
Micah, this is Security Chief Elazar. Can you hear me? Sarah? Yes, I can hear you. Been trying to patch into the PA. My team's in the cargo bay, and those things are in here too. They're crawling all over the station. Check everything around you. Hit it with a wrench.
Check the wrench first.
Sam, he's right. These things, Smash every freestanding thing and see if it comes back at you. Get to a secure area, and when you're safe, call me via transcribe. I'm sending you a secure contact, all right?
Understood. I left my transcribe in the coolant monitoring station. Heading there now. I can log myself in.
Are you okay?
I'm just catching my breath. Sarah, can you tell me what happened?
Micah, get safe, then call.
Bitch.
You made it. Nice work. The entrance to deep storage is off the Arboretum. Your brother's office is up here as well. Jupiter in his palace at the top of the heavens. He used to say that behind his back. But that would make you... what? Neptune?
Fuck.
Pluto.
Stun gun. Nice.
Officer Jah, this is Chief Elazar.
Jah here, Chief. How can I help you?
I need you to report to Deep Storage and get Chief Show to reactivate the tracker on Grant Lockwood. HR deactivated it as part of the termination, but we don't have a record of him on the departing shuttle. I want to know where he is and escort him where he needs to go.
On it, Chief.
I think that's something you... Huh? I think I'm gonna come across a shit ton of humans. Don't I need... What's this? Increase your recyclable. I haven't found any sort of upgrade station. I don't understand. I need to look. They're all well. They're good, I guess. I'll leave it that. Oh, that's way better. Look at that. Okay, let's make some kits.
Morgan, are you all right? That Typhon, there's nothing in the research. Stay away from it.
Stay away.
While you're up there, you could look into why the lift is stuck. It'd be a lot faster and safer than having to fly through the guts again.
So many fucking quests. Fuck that big one go.
Send all help requests or concerns to security@transtar.hello.
Did I upgrade the suit? I can't remember. No, I didn't. Why didn't I do that? One more.
Typhon material detected.
I didn't really see what the thing looked like because I was too busy like looking.
Hey! Hey, over here! Open this door! Please! There's something after me! Can you get it open?
Nope.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
No!
You did. You won't shut up. Please. Just go. Let go of you.
Can't open the door, so I'm a fucking game.
I'm in control.
Off. Like that. These look like door side door. Here we go forward. Summer. Multiple objectives. Sending me back. Save because yeah, I don't think it's safe. stupid. Hello?
Suit integrity damaged.
That's open.
Suit integrity damaged.
I was like, the glue ain't gonna like come off that because it's a machine. It's not wiggling or anything. Fucking did. Okay, so you need the ability to be able to upgrade it. I've got one though. Look.
Good afternoon, Talos. Lunch is served in the cafeteria from 12 to 2 p.m. Please refer to the weekly upgrade for today's menu.
Okay, they want me to grab that. fuck.
Vital signs critical.
You know.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
What?
Scan complete. More specimens required.
You be. Bitch. Fucking stop. Failed again. Fuck you. Can't tell if you can fucking fit through.
Requesting new operator. TranStar Cobalt 410 Engineering Class Operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture. Moving. Scan complete. More specimens required.
These ones are harder to scan because they're so fucking quick.
No alien material detected. Diagnostic check. Verbose. IFF. Nominal. Power load. Nominal. Actuators. Nominal. Tilt. Requesting new operator. Please contact engineer. TranStar Pyramid 490.
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing like present. Please hold still. This will only take a moment. Good as new. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Oh. Guess that's literally where I fell. Fuck did he?
Suit integrity damaged. What? Vital sign.
Oh, you fucker.
Nominal power load. Nominal actuators.
I want to call it there for a bit, because I have a break.
Please contact
Take a-
engineering.